This is an event we're calling Chef Takeover. I've brought chefs in from all over our region. I've got chefs from Virginia, chefs from North Carolina, all coming here to transform Wingate. So we're going to be doing all kinds of different fare at their stations, really just ramping up the dining hall for a day. It's a friendly competition between all the chefs. So I have chefs here from all over the region. We have the executive chef of the University of Virginia, Virginia Commonwealth University, Old Dominion University, East Carolina University, UNC Wilmington, Fayetteville State University, also representing the executive chef from UNC Chapel Hill, as well as the executive chef from here at Wingate University.
A lot of our things now is not the normal. It's stepping the game up. We're doing a lot of international foods now. The expectation is for us to do a wow factor. The students are going to have a wow factor. The music going to be rocking. Different chefs going to be, strutting their stuff. Everyone's looking to give out a phenomenal product. And I guess you probably can look at it as a competition. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy good.
Well, it's all about building the excitement in the dining hall and letting the wealth of talent that we have in this company show through and be presented on the plate for the kids. Aside from it's a change of scenery for us all as chefs, and we get to collaborate with some really, really talented chefs. We're really dealing with some of the cream of the crop as far as chefs goes from this area. It's just a great opportunity for us to put some creativity forward in ways that we may not get to do it in the regular business of the day.
So most of us chefs in these 8 that are visiting Wingate have had the privilege of working together before. There are a couple new faces and new dynamics that are coming together, which is an exciting thing to see, but for the most part we've all worked together for executing events at different universities, and sometimes it's our university that the other chefs are visiting, and sometimes we get to visit the other universities that we all represent.
Yeah, it's great to see other chefs and just see their personas, get to know their personalities, watch how they work. Also another learning moment for me as I grew up through the ranks.
I feel extremely honored to be the first school for the Chef Takeover. Having all of these big name chefs here, some of the larger schools here in the region, to come down and to spend some time with them has been great. And I am definitely looking forward to traveling out to some of the other schools that we're going to do this at and take a part of some of the excitement on their campus.
Let's make sure we smile, have fun, learn a little, but have fun. Cool? Thank you.
30 minutes, guys. We have 30 minutes. Let's go.
So my favorite dish so far has to be the Spanish paella. I just like how it's like from a different country, something that we don't often see here. I enjoyed it a lot, and like the DJ and the whole environment, that would be cool to see it more.
Everything is going great. It seems to be a big hit. The kids really seem to be enjoying themselves. So I'm glad that we are all here celebrating Chef Takeover and all the wonderful food that all the chefs have come in and prepared for us.
We're rolling. Our food tastes better than theirs.
I know I'm going to win today.
Yes, I would love to see more of this.
We've been busy. We've had a line almost the entire time, so it's always a good sign.
It's a lot of foods that I've never tried, so I'm excited to try everything.
Yeah, a lot of people come out here and like the vibe is good.
I think it was definitely a change of routine. It brought us all together, to celebrate one thing that we all love is food. And I think it was just great, the whole diversity of cultures and different food, and we got to taste every little bit of it. It was amazing.
They really nailed it with the authenticity of the carnitas and the barbacoa, and the salsa was super flavorful.
I thought the kitchen takeover was really great. It was a great experience, great atmosphere going on in the caf, and it was fun to be a part of.
I thought the kitchen takeover was a takeover. It was a great success. They need to do it again soon.
We put a lot of work in yesterday with
slow roasting the meats and seasoning everything with care, tasting everything. So hopefully the work paid off.
That's pretty good. It's really good.
Just want to quickly introduce myself. I'm the Regional Vice President for Aramark, the food service company that services you guys here at Wingate University. We wanted to take a chance to bring this kitchen takeover to your university to give you guys something new, something dynamic, something fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed all the food, all the excitement, all the music. Hopefully everything was good, yes? All right. We also, I'm sure you guys know who he is. Cameron, he's here with me. When I brought this idea to Cameron, I said, look, I got this crazy idea. Will you let me do it here? And he said, absolutely, bring it here. So Cameron, if you have anything to say.
So I just want to ask, is everybody having a good time? Is the food good? All right, awesome. Thank you everyone for coming and trying this out. This is something that we're working with Aramark on. We would like them to consider expanding this nationwide, but then also returning to Wingate University with this, so we can see this as kind of a regular returning theme that we have, where we can all take that stress break from classes and let our hair down a little bit, eat some really good food from really, really great award-winning chefs from around the country and the region, and just, again, break bread together and appreciate each other during the stressful times when we're studying and learning and working hard together. Thank you.
Well, the idea is how do we come up with something new, something creative, something innovative that the student or the university has never seen before, to basically come in and for one day just bring in all the experts we got, all the culinary professionals we got, and create a new menu, a new atmosphere, and then really make it exciting by adding the DJ, adding the balloons, adding all the other stuff that you see around. We started at Wingate as a pilot, sort of learn from this one, and then what we're going to do is try to scale this across the region. So I think we have 4 schools already identified that'll get another chance, to kind of go out and do a kitchen takeover. So again, I appreciate all the hard work. I'm real excited by how it turned out and looking forward to doing this again.
First of all, thank you very much for coming out. As we mentioned earlier, we have a little bit of a competition going on with all these chefs. Can I get a round of applause for these guys? All right, so we had over 400 votes, so thank you very much. That gives us some great data, and it gives these guys a little bragging rights. In third place with the sliders is Jerome Cooper. Jerome's from Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia. Second place, we got the street tacos. We have Ryan Andrus and Hamilton Goss. Ryan's from UNC Wilmington. Hamilton's here all the way from Virginia Commonwealth University. First place, looks like we'll have a little home cooking here. We got Oscar Chapman, Wingate University.
Hard work went into this, a month of worth of planning, and everything turned out, brought home the victory for Wingate University. Can't thank enough for my crew and my staff and all my management team and all my support of all my fellow chefs here in the region. But thank you very much. It's been a wonderful day and brought home the victory for Wingate.